Hello, and welcome to Rutgers University Institute for Health, Healthcare Policy, and Aging Research Older American Month series. My name is Dan Dykewald, and I'm a research coordinator at the Institute. We would like to share with you some important information on nutrition and different topics related to healthy eating and healthy living. In this series, we will be discussing shopping on a budget and food labels, essential nutrients and foods, community resources, and physical activity. Today, we will be sharing some tips and information on shopping on a budget and reading food labels. There are a few things to keep in mind when shopping for food. First, think about how much money you are able to spend. This way, you won't spend more than you can afford. Before going to the grocery store, check in your kitchen for ingredients you already have. You don't want to have to double what you need of anything. Finding some recipes you may want to try and listing the ingredients may also be helpful. It will help you eat foods that you like while staying on a budget. Plan your meals around your schedule. If you know you will have dinner out or may be busy, you may want to plan ahead for a snack or a small meal on the go. Keep leftovers in mind. You could even plan on doubling a recipe to make sure you have leftovers for a couple of days. Based on these tips, you can build your shopping list before you head to the store. Understanding the typical layout of the grocery store will help you make a shopping plan before you even set foot inside. Be aware of what is in each department will help you find everything on your grocery list. Notice that many of the healthier foods, such as vegetables, fruits, fresh meat, eggs, and dairy, are generally on the outer aisles of the stores. Fruits and vegetables are rich in fiber and usually the first items you see when you enter. Meat and fish are normally in the back, eggs and dairy usually in the corner, while cheese, yogurt, and soy are in the opposite corner, and these are all great sources of protein. You will find frozen foods, which include everything from prepared meals to frozen fruits, vegetables, and meats, on the opposite side of the store from the fresh fruits and vegetables. Canned foods, baking items, household cleaning items, and snacks are in the inner aisles. You can find some good items here, but mostly processed food. We'll give you some tips on these as well. When shopping or planning to shop, think outside of the store. There may be other places where you can go, such as farmers markets, which may be located in different parts of your town. Or you can even visit some farms and get some of your fresh produce there. You can even become part of a community supportive agriculture program, or CSA, which delivers fresh produce to your door or to a central location nearby. Try to always eat before your shop. When you are hungry and shopping, we tend to buy more things than we need or planned on purchasing. Other things to keep in mind are shopping for bargains. Take a look at the sales flyer, which is usually located at the entrance of the store, and join the store's loyalty program to get points and possible discounts on products. Finally, keep unit pricing in mind. Unit pricing tells you how much an item costs per pound, ounce, or other measurement. You may compare unit prices for different size packages and find it is sometimes cheaper to buy 2 smaller packages than 1 large. Here we have an example of peanut butter. Jar 1 is 26 ounces and costs $4.40. The other is a bit smaller at 16 ounces and it costs $2.85. To calculate the unit price, you divide the cost by the measurement, in this case, ounces. For example, or in this example, it would be cheaper per ounce to buy the smaller jar. You could also take a look at price tags, as they usually have the unit price on one of the corners, so you don't have to do the math on your own. This may work for other products such as tuna or milk. We have 10 final cost and nutrition tips for you that will help you save money as well as get high nutritional value foods. Number 1, look for bargains on day-old varieties of whole grain breads. Number 2, buy regular brown rice and old-fashioned oats and grits. Number 3, buy large bags of frozen vegetables. Next, look for low sodium or no salt added on the label of canned vegetables. Buy fresh, in-season fruit. Frozen and canned fruits are available year-round. Buy low-fat or fat-free milk, yogurt, and cheese in the largest size that can be used before spoiling. Ultra-pasteurized milk found on store shelves has even longer expiration dates and won't spoil fast. Dried beans and peas last even longer without spoiling. And finally, canned tuna is inexpensive and a great choice for protein. The last thing we'd like to discuss is nutrition labels. Knowing this will help you decide which products are best for you based upon their nutritional value. The serving size tells you how many servings are in the package and how big each serving is. The nutrition information on the label is based on the serving size listed. If you eat more than one serving, then the number of calories and nutrients you consume increases. The calories tell you how many calories are in one serving, including the number of calories from fat. For example, if a serving of food is 100 calories and 50 calories are from fat, then half the calories in that food are from fat. As a general rule to calories per serving for a 2,000 calorie diet, 40 calories is low, 100 is moderate, 400 calories or more is high. Some nutrients have to be limited because most of us do not have a hard time getting enough of them in our diet. These include fat, cholesterol, and sodium. Watch that you are not consuming too much of these. Limit the amount of saturated fat, trans fat, and cholesterol in your diet. Consuming too much of these nutrients can increase your risk of illness and chronic disease. For other nutrients, you need to make sure you have enough of these. This is the key to a healthy diet. Finally, check the ingredients list. Typically, the first few ingredients listed on the label are the most heavily added to that product. So if a product has sugar as the first ingredients, it means that's the ingredient with the largest amount. Something to keep in mind when comparing products. So thank you for listening to our Shopping on a Budget and Reading Nutrition Labels lecture today. If you still have questions, please email us. If you'd like to join our community or receive more information and learn about similar lectures in the future, check out our website at go.rutgers.edu/IFHCommunity, all one word, or you can scan the code to go to the link. Thank you again, and we hope to see you back soon.